Alright, so as we get through these buildings and everything, we're probably going to end up going to war with the Netherlands here, just because they have oil, which we want. They're like close by, so it shouldn't be too bad. Their cities don't have a lot of population. They don't really have that strong of a military, it doesn't look like. So I feel like we probably can take them out pretty easily. I do want to get military science, build Brandenburg Gate, and also get dynamite before we do it, just so I have artillery. But then, like, you send 2 artillery down, maybe 3 if you're really trying to push quickly. You'll be able to get through their cities pretty quick. So that's probably what we're going to be working towards here. Took him out. Cool. Got our engineer in the wings for when we start Brandenburg Gate. Almost have Big Ben built, which will be nice. That gives us some gold. 141 a turn right now. We are in a golden age, but still pretty good. I've been spending the gold a little bit, haphazardly. Like, just I see something. Oh, this costs this much gold. I have it. Cool. Let's do it. But we might need to save it up a little bit so we can buy more city states. Just I don't ever like losing the host vote and stuff like that, because you get extra votes for being the host. So it's kind of like I'd rather have those extra votes than give them to somebody else who then can kind of dictate what's being picked. And if they start banning all the luxuries, which for whatever reason that's what the AI wants to vote on, is let's ban this luxury. I don't know why, but let's just do it for fun. And it's stupid. Like, no, don't ban luxuries. That, like, I get you can use that to kind of like screw someone over if they're just on the edge of happiness, which we're not worried about. But still, like, if I have that luxury, I want to get the happiness from it. Like, who wouldn't? So that's kind of how I see it. Like, when you are banning luxuries in the Congress, you're really being awful. Like, see, they're both banned luxuries. Why would you do that? I mean, I'm going to say no on the incense because I have that. I don't have furs, I don't think. Anyway, I don't remember getting them. So, yeah, it's just annoying. Like, I don't know why they picked that. Like, do the World's Fair or something better. Like, spend our votes better, but whatever. Dynamite in 5 turns, then we can declare war and take Netherlands stuff. Like, they have cannons, but if we have artillery, it's going to be a lot better. We've got so many units, like, and just relatively speaking, I mean, we've got a lot of units, I would say. So taking them down should be pretty easy, and, like, that's only half our force. The other half is up by Montezuma, just in case he decides he wants to attack. Like, this dude's hostile against us, so taking some of their cities will either wipe them off the map so we don't have to listen to them complain about what we're doing anymore, or we'll, like, you know, take them, like, take a couple cities, they'll want to make peace, and then they'll be fine because they realize, oh, this guy is way far ahead on the tech tree and is way stronger than us, so maybe we shouldn't be annoying to them so they don't take all of our stuff. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it is just a game, and the AI does what it can. It thinks that it's doing a good job. It really isn't, but that's alright. Get Brandenburg Gate next turn. So that'll be nice. Any units we build in Mosenkani, we'll get an extra upgrade. And then if we build a military academy in there as well, I know it'll get you 3 for sure, but I think it also gets you halfway to the 4th one. So, like, if you're fighting actively against a civ or something, like, it's pretty good. Oh, cool. Great general. Dope. We will put that down there, and we might even build a citadel, just so, like, when we do declare war, they have to go through not only all these mountains and all these units, but there's also a citadel there that just, like, makes it a lot harder. Because if we put it where that cannon is, that'll also take some of their tiles. It'll piss them off, but they're already mad at us, so who cares? We're going to go to war, like, whatever. But it'd be useful. It also will take some Mogadishu's, but no one cares. Like, they're a city-state, they're not going to do anything. So we might end up with some wine and some stone. That'd be cool. I don't think we have either of those, so hopefully... I think I might put the citadel down there. I mean, I could just leave the Great General, like, they do give you a boost. We're rising on all except for Indonesia we're following, so we need to up our tourism. I mean, we've got 36 a turn. Probably have to hit like 40 to be able to start rising with Indonesia again. I mean, it's okay. I want to win a tourism victory. I like that victory type. Probably is my favorite. Because I feel like it's the most realistic, or whatever. It's not, in my mind anyway, it's not likely for someone to be able to take over all the cities with like a military endeavor in the real world. Now, being so culturally advanced, or like your tourism, people buy so much from you and like want your culture so much that they're willing to do whatever you say. Yeah, I could see that happening. Like, I don't know. It seems legit, but it's okay if you disagree. That's just my take on it. So that's the type of victory I like to do. We've got our artillery now, so we've got 2 there and 1 up top. Perfect. So we are doing pretty good on the tech tree. I mean, I feel confident that we have like pretty good military units now. We definitely have more than enough to take the Netherlands out. Like, their capital's only a population 16. I mean, come on, bro. How can you be that bad at the game? I mean, there are a lot of mines. You didn't build any farms, so the production is probably pretty good, but still, you need to have some farms. Like, get your pop-up, and that city would be amazing. And since you didn't, it's not amazing. We're just going to set all these up. That way, when we actually go to war, we can do this. So we built our citadel, got our wine and stone. Cool. And now Netherlands are really upset with us, but you know what? I don't really care. We're going to put this dude here and this dude here. And both of my artillery are within range to bombard Rotterdam, which is the one that has oil, so we should be able to take that city pretty easily since they don't have the dynamite research unlocked. Well, they have cannons still, so I don't think they do. It should be pretty easy to take that city. Like, it's only 39 defense. Ours are like 60 or more, so they don't stand a chance, in all honesty. But we'll just send our units down, get ready, wait until the time is right to strike, and then try to take some of their cities, because, you know what, I want them, and I really just want the oil, in all honesty, but it's okay. We're gonna do this military academy first, that way when we buy units out of that city, they are upgraded more with experience. I mean, we already almost have another golden age. Like, that seems broken, but okay, cool. I'll take it. No complaints. Yeah, keep on complaining. I killed your spy because you're dumb and tried to steal from me. Oh. Yeah, now he's gonna move all of his units over because I have like a super advanced army on his front. He's probably thinking, oh shit, we're gonna lose all of our stuff, which you are, man. You can bring your units over, just makes it easier for me to kill them. Anyway, up to 38 tourism, not bad. Like, in my experience, once you get internet, it doubles whatever your tourism output is. So if you can get to like 100, 150 tourism before internet, then that's going to put you over 300 when you get internet, and that should be enough to win you the game. Like, that's how I feel about it anyway. Like, that's kind of how it's been for me when I've gone for tourism victories in the past. So we're gonna see if we can't get our tourism up to around 150, get internet, and focus on that. Like, that's probably gonna be our priority, is to get the internet research. But look at that. I mean, 2 shots from our artillery in the city's already almost dead. And, like, we're just wrecking everything because we're so much farther on the tech tree than they are. And these winged hussars aren't even good. Like, these are just garbage units I got from city-states. Like, if I was to build the Comanche riders that I can, those are way strong because it's like having a rifleman on a horse. But it's cool. Like, we don't even need them. Not for Netherlands anyway. Like, they're weak. So bombard this with our artillery again, march in our horse, take the city. We'll just puppet it for now. Like, if we want to convert it later, we can. But I find that puppeting first is better, especially when it comes to the unhappiness, until you have the, like, laid-in order policy that gives you the courthouse for free. But there we go. Took our city. Now we have oil. So that's cool. Throw a unit in, just reinforce it, just in case they try to take it back. I mean, they probably won't be able to with the units they have, but just in case they try. Up here, like, we can't really get to that city